I bought my first rental property with $0 out of pocket, no rich parents, no inheritance, just strategy. And in 2026, the opportunities are even better. I'm showing you 5 proven methods to invest in real estate with no money down. This isn't theory, this is exactly how I did it. Welcome back to Wealth Decoded. Most people think you need $50,000 minimum to invest in real estate. That's what keeps them poor. The wealthy know something different. They use other people's money, leverage, and creative strategies. Today, I'm breaking down 5 real methods to buy real estate with zero down in 2026. These work in today's market. Let's decode this. Method 1. House hacking with an FHA loan. This is the easiest way to start. Here's how it works in 2026. FHA loans let you buy a property with just 3.5% down. But here's the trick. You buy a 2 to 4 unit property, live in one unit, rent out the others. The rent from your tenants covers your mortgage. Real example. You buy a duplex for $300,000. FHA loan requires $10,500 down, but you rent the other unit for $1,500 per month. Your mortgage is $2,000. You're living for free and building equity. Where to find the down payment? Ask the seller to cover closing costs. Use a down payment assistance program. Borrow from a 401k or get a gift from family. Suddenly that $10,000 becomes manageable or zero. In 2026, FHA loan limits increased. You can borrow up to $498,000 in most areas, $720,000 in high-cost areas. This opens more opportunities than ever before. Method 2. Seller financing. This is when the seller acts as your bank. No traditional lender needed. How it works. Motivated sellers who own their property free and clear. They want out but can't find buyers. You offer to buy with no money down. They carry the note. You make monthly payments directly to them. Why would sellers do this? They get steady monthly income like a paycheck. They avoid capital gains taxes by spreading payments over years. They sell a property that's been sitting on the market, and they often get a higher sale price. Real example. Property listed at $250,000. Been on market 6 months. You offer $260,000 with seller financing. Zero down. 5% interest. 30-year term. Seller gets monthly payments. You get property with no money down. Where to find these deals? Look for expired listings, for sale by owner properties, older sellers who don't need cash immediately, properties in need of work that banks won't finance. In 2026, with interest rates still elevated, more sellers are open to creative financing. Method 3. Partner with someone who has money but no time. This is the fastest method. Here's the structure. You find the deal. You manage the property. Your partner provides the down payment and closing costs. You split the cash flow and equity 50-50, or 70-30 depending on negotiation. Real example. You find a rental property that will cash flow $500 per month. Partner puts down $40,000. You handle everything. Property appreciates. After 5 years, you sell for $100,000 profit. You just made $50,000 with zero down. How to find partners? Start with people who know you. Family members with retirement savings, friends with high incomes but no time. Doctors, lawyers, and engineers are perfect. They have money but work 80 hours per week. Post in real estate investing groups online. Network at local real estate meetups. In 2026, remote work means you can partner with people anywhere. Your partner can be in California while you manage property in Texas. Technology makes this seamless. Method 4. Subject to existing mortgage. This is advanced but powerful. How it works. You take over someone's mortgage payments without actually assuming the loan. The deed transfers to you. The mortgage stays in their name. You control the property. They're released from the burden. Why would sellers do this? They're behind on payments facing foreclosure. They're relocating for work and can't sell fast enough. They inherited a property they don't want. They're going through divorce and need out. Real example. Homeowner owes $200,000 on mortgage, can't make payments, facing foreclosure. You take over payments. Deed transfers to you. You rent property for more than mortgage payment. You build equity while they avoid foreclosure. Risks. The due on sale clause. If the bank finds out, they can call the loan due. But in practice, banks rarely do this if payments are current. You're solving their non-performing loan problem. In 2026, with more sellers in distress as adjustable-rate mortgages reset, subject-to-deals are becoming more common. This strategy requires education, but it's legal and powerful. Method 5. Wholesale deals to build capital, then invest. This isn't technically no money down, but it's how you get money for future deals. How wholesaling works. You find distressed properties, get them under contract, find a cash buyer, assign the contract for a fee. You never actually buy the property. Real example. Find property worth $200,000 after repairs. Owner will sell for $140,000. You get it under contract, find investor who'll pay $150,000. You assign contract and make $10,000. Do this 3 times and you have $30,000 for your own down payment. In 2026, use social media to find deals. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, driving for dollars in your area. Many sellers don't list with agents. Text for sale by owner listings. Make offers on everything. This method builds your capital knowledge and network. After 10 wholesale deals, you'll know more about real estate than most agents. Then you use that knowledge and capital to buy your own properties. 3 warnings before you start. Warning 1. Educate yourself, read books, take courses, join real estate groups, don't jump in blind. Bad deals will cost you everything. Warning 2. Analyze deals carefully, run the numbers. Cash flow is king. Don't buy hoping for appreciation. In 2026, interest rates are higher. Your margins are thinner. Be conservative. Warning 3. Build reserves. Even with no money down, you need cash for repairs, vacancies, and emergencies. Have at least $5,000 minimum before buying. $10,000 is better. So there's your 5 methods. FHA house hacking, seller financing, partnerships, subject to deals, wholesaling to build capital. All work in 2026 with 0 or minimal money down. Pick one method, study it for 30 days, then take action. Your first deal will be scary. Do it anyway. Real estate has created more millionaires than any other investment vehicle. If this opened your eyes, subscribe and smash that bell. Comment which method you're trying first. I reply to every single comment. 2026 is your year. Let's build wealth through real estate. See you in the next one. Stay wealthy.